Somalia and Ethiopia have been in a row all year round over a deal Ethiopia signed with breakaway Somaliland. Turkey was brought in as mediator. But why Turkey? Well, Turkey and Somalia have been friendly for years now. In fact, Turkey's just agreed to extend its troops in Somalia for another 2 years as part of a long-standing mandate. On two different continents and 4,000 kilometers apart, why have Turkey and Somalia become such close partners? It all began in 2011 when a famine in Somalia killed hundreds of thousands. NGOs had left over security fears, and Turkey saw an opportunity to step in when others didn't. President Erdogan was the first non-African leader to visit in 2 decades, kickstarting a partnership that would soon extend beyond humanitarian aid. When Turkish Airlines landed in Mogadishu in 2012, it reconnected Somalia to the world. Turkey showed its commitment to helping Somalia recover through trade and tourism. Turkish companies began managing key infrastructure like airports and ports, strengthening economic ties and solidifying Turkey's role in Somalia's reconstruction.
This is a comprehensive peace-building approach, and Turkey quickly emerged one of the most influential partners of Somalia.
Today, Turkey, a major NATO partner, is deeply invested in Somalia. In February, Turkey and Somalia signed a landmark deal to bolster naval defenses against piracy and security threats. Somalia has the longest coastline in Africa and is a global maritime transport hub. This was about securing vital trade routes and affirming Turkey's commitment to Somalia's sovereignty. So, what's in it for Turkey? Well, international clout for one.
This is emphasized by several Somalian officials. Look, Turkey is our ally. It's a reliable ally for us, and it's a NATO member. Another advantage is that Turkey was in Somalia while most of the countries and the NGOs withdrew from the country. This is a clear message saying that Somalia needs our help. As responsible members of the international community, we need to do our part.
And also importantly, trade.
Somalia, Djibouti, they have strategic locations, in the Red Sea region. This way, you'll gain an important trade partner because, a few months ago, Turkey and Somalia signed an oil and gas exploration deal. So lots of countries are after to sign such a deal with Somalia.
Indeed, other countries are vying to get a foothold here. The United Arab Emirates has been managing ports in the Horn of Africa region.
This region is in their immediate neighborhood. And they are not only interested in some economic outputs, stability and security of the region have more direct influence on their security as well.
Russia's entry added another layer of intrigue. By cancelling $684 million of debt and delivering 25,000 tons of grain, Moscow wasn't just making friends, it was staking a claim in the region's future.
This is the nature of the international system. States compete to secure their national interests and their commercial interests as well. But I don't think that Turkey is there to outplay any regional or extra-regional countries, because cooperation is not only possible, but it is a must, because the stability of the region is important.
As Turkey continues to solidify its partnership with Somalia, the stage is set for a delicate balance of power going forwards.